both look the same, and I think they are the same. Some people call it Chinese evergreens, but they are what they are, and they are beautiful in their own right. And then of course I go back to the Dieffenbachia reflectors. I just had to pick one up. Still won't tell you whether I bought it or not, but I had to pick it up. Look at that leaf. Oh my goodness. I think it's so beautiful. $29.99. Very beautiful. I think there's some, what is that, the xanthanomas or Sabrinas? I always get those two confused as well. But the one that's right there on the right, very beautiful leaf. I thought I had picked it up, but I think I was just so into those reflectors that I forgot to take a look at that one. And then I'm looking at this Hoya, a Hoya that I can't even tell you what it is because it wasn't labeled on it, except it said Hoya wax plant. That's all I know. Now we're moving on to the peace lilies. There's a variety of peace lilies. You see some with variegated leaves or speckles on the leaves. You see the sensations and something like they're the dominoes. But that's what they're calling them here. Because sometimes each location has their own way of how they want to label the plants. And it depends what distributor you're buying from. And by the way, this is the 4th installment to the series of 50 Shades of Green at Maryfield. This is the last of the series. I hope you've been enjoying it thus far. These peace lilies were gorgeous. The leaves were absolutely huge. Look at that. Some had darker leaves, some had lighter leaves. But it was beautiful. Now, moving on to one of my favorites. It's one of my plants that I have in my collection. It is the Apophyllus acuminatissima, also known as the Hominida. Let me say that again. Hominida. I added more syllables of combination, as well as sometimes it's referred to as the magma purple sword. Look at the skins on that baby. Look at them. To me, those purples and those reddish remind me of the undersides of this, the leaves and the stems I looked at and said, oh, look at these leaves. These are beautiful. Almost like a silvery look to them. Green silveriness. To me, that's the way it looked. These, I'm getting ready to tell you what it is in a minute. The schismatoglottis. That's what these are. I will pan up. I definitely will pan up so you can see it. The schismatoglottis. Look at the different, I tell you. And I had to get this shot. I looked up. I said, wow, what a beautiful array of plants. Look at that. You see the Norfolk pine over there. Absolutely beautiful. You see some ivies. You see some ferns in the background there. They're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Then I pan over here to one of my favorites that I have in my collection, and it is the lipstick plant. The lipstick plant. This is a beauty. I'm really enjoying mine. I have the black pagoda, and I don't know what type of plant that was. I should have picked it up. I thought it was beautiful. It almost reminded me of the Dieffenbachia reflector. That's what it reminded me of. The spottings or the splotches of little variegation in the leaves. Or speckles. That's even more like it. And this, the fenestrated plant, I really like that. I was unsure as to what it was. Then there's a leaf. Do you see that plant that's between the Norfolk Island plant and the plant that's fenestrated? I thought that was very cute. It reminds me of the Sabrina, but I don't know. Not too sure. You know I won't say. I have to be sure in order to know what I'm looking at. Now we're moving on to the smaller potted plants. I think these are beautiful. These are some Syngonians. These are, I can't see all of them right now, but I know it's different variety of Syngonians. And I believe there's a fern right there to the right. And these, you can also put these in a terrarium. And then soon we're going to do the bonsai. Now we're going to do the bonsai plants. Just a different variety. They are gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Just want you to enjoy the bonsai plants. They had a beautiful array. The bonsai plants. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I have yet to learn what the different bonsai plants are. Now we're going to move on to carnivorous plants. Look at these babies. They are so cute. They are the Nepenthes, also known as the pitcher plant. They will swallow up a fly of any insect. Sorry, my insect lovers, but these plants, that's what they do. That's what they do. They're carnivorous plants. Then we move on to what most people know about, the Venus flytrap plant. They're very beautiful. And I wanted to give you the information for the plant for those of you who may want one. Now I'm heading outside of the store, and this is for my Plant Paradise family who loves to plant flowers outside, or bushes or brushes, you name it, whatever it is you want to plant, or even bring your own indoor plants outside. They have planters, they have it all, you name it. Sometimes I was just looking at it, I said, these planters are so beautiful. I would put this in my house. If I had a big, huge plant, I would really invest in pots like these and bring it in the house and make it look absolutely beautiful. But these planters and pots for outdoors are beautiful. For these brushes or trees you want to plant, look at that, just beautiful. Your little ocean of pots. Or should I say river? Absolutely beautiful. As I said, this is a plant place that is like a mall for the plants. You name it, they have it. And if they don't have it, I'm sure they could tell you where to get it. Now at this time, I'm going to do the beautiful thought. I'm going to share that with you today. The beautiful thought is, sometimes you have to let go of the picture of what you thought life would be like and learn to find joy in the story you are actually living. Let me say that one more time, and again a little faster. Sometimes you have to let go of the picture of what you thought life would be like and learn to find joy in the story you are actually living. Because you know, when you're younger, we think one thing, and then as we get older, as they're saying, and that is by Rachel Marie Martin. Let us enjoy the life we are actually living, not what we thought it would be when we were a lot younger. Now we're much wiser, and we can just carry on and just enjoy ourselves. As you can see, there were some bird baths or places you want to put a plant on top. As they say, make it what you want. Make your home what you want it to be. I just thought these planters were so beautiful. And as you can see, y'all, this greenhouse, even it went beyond the trees. It went beyond those trees. I'm telling you, it's huge. It is huge. So I hope you all have enjoyed the 50 Shades of Green and Maryfield series. I really had fun, really just filming this for you all. It was a really, really good day. I had to break this down because I'm telling you, it would have been a very long video. Yes, I slowed it down, but at the same time, I wanted your eyes to feast on the beauty, the exotics of some of these plants. These plants are beautiful. Nature just creates it, and some things are just beyond any imagination we could have ever thought of these plants. I know for me, that's how I feel. Like I could have never conjured that up in my mind and said, let me create this, because it would never happen. It would be something else. It wouldn't be as beautiful as they are. But nature has a way. And boy, when she gives it to us, she gives it to us. She makes us go, ooh, oh my, ooh. All kind of exclamations that we make. So now you're going to get a recap of some pictures I took along this journey. I want you to enjoy. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. And God bless. Enjoy the rest of the footage, which is the recap.